Jan Studios. Beer420. BYO, bring the bud, bring the bitches, bring the beer and proceed to get faded, whip back in and burn some tree. Eat at your grandma's show. Beer420.
Beer420 in the motherfucking house. We about to tell you what we talking about. Now I got the drink and you brought the tree. When we kick it, having a good time, can't you see?
We straight indie, mainstream, balls deep, representing for the streets, backhanded creeps about the 417 in the local scene. Now past the green. Beer420.
Nabs in the house, doing his thing. We got indie talent and everything from skits to tits. So grab your chips and dips and let this underground flavor smack you with the lips.
Said you wanna hang with the dope kids. Well, I suppose it's true, we are the dopest. Party at the Portal House, best show, bitch. We smelling like compost, cause we the shit.
Every Sunday, tune on in at 420 with an unusual spin. Come on in and sit on down, check it out. The Underground.
And don't forget about the gentleman with the exceptional beard.
Smoke, beer, smoke, beer, smoke, beer, smoke, beer, smoke,
Smoke,
back to work.
beer, smoke.
Beer420, it ain't that hard. Got these mainstream cats like, oh my god. Puffing on a blunt, drinking 151. Getting so faded, I don't know who I was. But I will tell you this, I am hearing bad as shit when I'm bumping Beer420 in the motherfucking whip.
And you know I'm riding shoddy with the Spreaker rap. And I holler at Nabs like, yo, where the weed at? Who the guest host with the mad fat raps? And I stay equipped, peep the tinfoil hat. And you know you thought you knew when out of the blue, it's Beer420 in a home near you. Risk from Titan.
Big Relic.
Welcome to Beer420.
It is the Church of 420, to be exact. 425, because I'm a little high, and I can't see straight. And when that happens, then I'm a little late. I'm just saying. So how is everybody? How's your last week gone? It's been cold as fuck, huh? Yeah, it's been pretty goddamn cold out there. Like, it was so cold, I got a knock on the door the other day, and I went to answer it, and sure as hell, it was witch nipples. They were trying to get inside. I said, fuck you, witch nipples, and closed the door on them. Witch nipples don't even want to be out there in this weather. You know what I'm saying? So, bundle up, stay warm. Oh! Hey, middle of winter, only stay warm until Monday. It's going to be 40 degrees again and 60 by Friday. So, no, this weather isn't weird at all. There's nothing weird going on here at all. Nothing at all weird with the weather at all. Nothing ever. How could somebody even suggests such a flamboyant lie that there is some weirdness going on with the weather? I can't even believe it. Can't even. No, I can't even fathom why. Anyway, I can't just keep going on like this. Anyway, we got Hot Lips in chat. Hey, Hot Lips! All hail the Church 420. Yeah, thank you. Anyway, I guess we get on with things. A regular skit and the like. I can't prattle on like the new Saturday show I'm doing over on Exit 92 Radio. Having 3 hours to just rant and rave about whatever the hell came up was fun. But I've noticed with this show, 45 minutes, I got to really structure it, get the songs out, get my material out, and get off the air. So with that, let me carry on. And we're going to be playing 3 Weeks by Isaac Badger. And, yeah, it's off Clusterfucks. So go check that out on SoundCloud. You're telling me what for.
Well, you're listening to another fine program brought to you by Backhand Studios. Get something to drink, something to smoke, grab a friend, sit down, and don't do a goddamn thing other than plug that thing into your sound device and put it on full blast. Join the chat and the conversation. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. That's the stuff. I sure am telling me what for.
Don't forget to go over and check out Exit 92 Radio right here on Spreaker. And catch a new 2 to 3 hour show with Nabs It's called I Don't Know. On Exit 92 every Saturday, 4:20 Central Time. What's it about? I don't know.
Hey Badger, are you in there?
Up all night, I don't wanna hang out, I just wanna write. Lines say I'm sleep, little one of the weather, please leave me alone. This song isn't gonna write itself, no, it needs me. In a solid room for 3 weeks, all it feels like an eternity. Physically dying, but my mind will live on eternally. Didn't understand that my words would turn on me so quickly. They burnt the bridge that I lived under. Wandered over the pier when they said it was out of reach. A man, I never planned to be a rapper, but I stuck the landing farther than they can leap. Without looking down or stalling or watching to see who's got the balls to reach for it all. Like some rich guy swallow when you just been evicted from your apartment, fired from your job and your mom's raising your daughter. Where do I start? Pause at the menu. What the f*** is he talking about? I've lost all your attention. Maybe if I adjust your antennas, you might get the picture a little clearer. But to me, it's never near perfect. They worried about quality. When I'm a surgeon with these words under pressure, I break either leg, but it's no emergency. It's a courtesy, a handicap to this murder spree. So please, me alone. This song isn't gonna write itself. Nah, it needs me in a silent room for 3 weeks. All it feels like an eternity. Physically dying, but my mind will live on eternally. Me alone. This song isn't gonna write itself. Nah, it needs me in a silent room for 3 weeks. All it feels like an eternity. Physically dying, but my mind will live on eternally. Every word brought up from every nerve in me, verbally murdering its curtains. This room is a burden. They searching, but there's nothing under the surface but dirt. It's just worthless. It's these scribbles in cursive, sitting researches. Misery, but to me it's not worth it. You wouldn't understand in the first place. Late nights as I'm up early, writing into this pencil is burning. Permanent moss in my wall and my furniture. Carved these words into my arm, cause these songs are always here with me. Unlike you, it would never leave my thoughts unprocessed. Sentences all set, lost syllables, knowledge. I deposit my common sense in this box, but where does my heart live? Behind this stinking door and it's locked still. I don't wanna be bothered, so I don't hear anyone knocking over me talking to myself. Communicating with others is harder, so I try to reach you through this music. It's all I can offer. What I have to show, 3 weeks in this fucking apartment complex, trying to sleep, but the people next door keep fighting and arguing. I don't want nothing but peace, so please, me alone. This song isn't gonna write itself. Nah, it needs me in a silent room for 3 weeks. All it feels like an eternity. Physically dying, but my mind will live on eternally. Me alone. This song isn't gonna write itself. Nah, it needs me in a silent room for 3 weeks. All it feels like an eternity. Physically dying, but my mind will live on eternally.
Yeah, again, that's Clusterfuck. You can find them on SoundCloud. Okay, Clusta, C-L-U-S-T-A, Fucks, F-U-X-K. So yeah, go check them out. That was Isaac Badger. Clusterfucks consists of him as well as Tindala. And we listened to some of that yesterday on the I Don't Know show with Nabs. So, where are we at? Well, we're at where we always are this time, is Pokes app. We go over to the Pokes app, pokes, we poke back, and after I'm done poking, the first to poke back is the Poke Back Champion of the Week. Last week it was Melinda Marino. Okay, Victoria Young, poke back. Nita Drysdale, poke back. Mary Samuel, poke back. Al Bailey, poke back. Valerie Pedersen, poke back. Kevin Woodall, poke back. Jen Holtry, poke back. Stacey Murphy Watson, poke back. Melinda Marino, poke back. Those are all the pokers on the Raven Fuller account today. We will see who pokes back first. They'll be the poke back champion. And, yeah, man. Thank you guys for tuning in. Again, I'm doing shows on Saturday now with Exit 92 Radio. So if you've got time on Saturday afternoons, 420, go on over there. You'll see the posts on my wall. Our next track is going to be Il de Morte because Friday, January 13th, they're going to be at the Outland Bar rocking your fucking face off with some metal. And that's what they're going to be doing. So the next track up here is some Il de Morte. You can find them online and on Reverb Nation, as well as I believe Bandcamp and YouTube. So go check them out, but the best way to check them out is to check them out live. We'll be right back after this. March of the Machine. It's Il de Morte.
You're listening to Beer420 live on the interwebs.
You're listening to Beer420.
the one only Beer420 on Sunday, Georgia 420. 27 minutes left to this hour. March of the Machine by Il de Morte. Find him in the Queen City at Outland Bar. Friday the 13th. $5 to get in. A couple bucks more if you're a minor. Under 18. Under 21, I mean. Yeah. Let's go eavesdrop on one of the Exit 92 shows that are going down right now and see what they're talking about. This is called the Mac Attack Show. Sorry, I'm chewing a cracker. Their tags are, it's under health, random sex, sex talk radio, sex talk Sunday, sex topics, and sex talk Sunday. So, I'm following them now. Let's tune in and see what they're talking about.
But, okay, so Cam, what about you? You know, single dude. How do you feel about that statement?
I'm just glad that in fucking internet form isn't
and we thank God that it wasn't on dial-up.
Oh my God. You wouldn't need a hard on, man. I don't want to talk about it.
He gets the best talking about it. Sarah, what do you think about that?
Arms right now.
Do you think our generation is doing just fine? Because apparently they are. What do you think about that?
I think we're doing just fine looking at porn and having instant gratification, and if one girl doesn't do it right, then they move on to the next girl, or vice versa if the dude's not doing it. But, I just think that they don't stay with the same partner like they used to,
Right. Dustin, I'm gonna...
Should we light this up with a chat comment that says, okay, wait, I got a pro question.
And then we're going to do a second show. We're going to keep this...
If you suck your own dick, does it make you gay? Remember that whole argument from years ago? It was with Johnny B. But I'm not going to torture him like that. Anyway. So yeah, Sex Talk Radio is on and will be on, and they're doing a second episode right after this episode ends that they're on. Anyway, we got some Enigma Triad, Man on the Street, and could you hear them okay, Hot Lips? Anyway, Okay. Anyway, happy birthday to Bob. Saturday, January 14th, this Saturday. So happy birthday to Bob. Mohawk Bob. January 28th, Vanessa Silverman will be at Nathan P. Murphy's. So that's something to check out. January 31st, dedicated to the arrest of Barack Hussein Obama for treason. I don't know. It's an event. I don't know what to say. The pokeback winner for the day is Stacy Murphy Watson. Hands down. Congratulations, Stacy. And yeah, we got 23 minutes left. Let's get this back to some music. Here's Enigma Triad right after this. Oh, man.
You're listening to Beer420. Question everything.
Down by the riverside where I was born, the Santa Ana wind seemed to never stop blowing. The smoke is so thick there you can't even see. This might not be the place you really want to be. When you're down, way down by the riverside. you're down, so down, down by the riverside. You better watch your step, 'cause the devil's all around. Just for a little fun, he'll put you on the ground. Now if you ever go there, let me tell you, son, you better not take any shit from anyone, or you'll be down, way down, down by the riverside. When you're down, way down, down by the riverside. When you're down, way down, down by the riverside. When you're down, way down, down by the riverside. Down by the riverside where I was born. And Santa Ana wind seemed to never stop blowing. The small is so big that you can't even see. But there ain't no other place that I would rather be. When you're down, way down, down by the riverside. When you're down, way down, down by the riverside. Well, I'm missing my family. I'm missing my family down by the riverside. When you're down, way down, down by the riverside.
Woo! Yeah, Enigma Triad. We're down to 19 minutes. This episode of Beer420 Church of 420. Ha! Right ha! Right ha! And now. And how. Down by the riverside. Anyway. I'm gonna try to play some Failing Minnesota. Some 100 rounds. Some gigs. Coming up, Euphoria Morning. Right here.
Today's public service announcement is people, places, and things. When I am happy, sad, or mad. Bully, fighting, empathy, and spirit, says the nature of the beast. Money out of my politics.
You're basically having a conversation. It's a question. It's an answer.
1420 to this episode, and again, thank you guys for tuning in. Catch me now Sundays at 4:20 and Wednesdays at 6 o'clock for Beer420, and Friday raids and Elder Scrolls Online on Xbox, Soulforge, Ebon Heart Packs, and then Saturdays, Nab's 3-hour show on Exit 92 Radio right here on Spreaker. Check that out, and don't forget that Mondays we also have the Scrubcast that plays on yet another network. So, you know, our fans are kind of split up in directions here, so I can't say that I would be upset if you watch the Scrubcast, listen in on the Scrubcast. I wouldn't be upset if you listen in on Beer420. I also wouldn't be upset if you listen in on Exit 92's programs that fill the gaps that are missing. So with that, again, go over there, check that out. They also have WWE Talks, WCW, all that stuff. They talk about a little bit of everything. So you still have that over there as well that, you know, maybe you don't find anywhere else. You know what I'm saying? I don't know. You think? Here's Failing Minnesota. I think. Failing Minnesota, yeah.
Fuck you, you won't do what I told you. Fuck you, you won't do what I told you. Fuck you, you won't do what I told you. Fuck you, you won't do what I told you.
Hi, I'm Hot Lips. You're listening to Beer420, brought to you by Backhand Studios. Find us online at backhandstudios.org. Our shows are sponsored by our friends and fans of indie music worldwide. Turn your ears up.
am Gigs.
It's Gigs. G-I-G-Z.
I am Gigs. I'm hitting for the team, hitting like a heavyweight, holding up the Golden State is such a heavyweight. To stay as fly as Kate, but still so down and straight. I'm the future feature Gigs, this mixtape getting raped, dripping fresh with liquid grammar. That's specific standards. If they say they spitting sick, I guess I'm spitting cancer. Any question, I'm the answer, so that there is no confusion. Call me Gigs was just pollution. This is execution. I am Gigs. I am Gigs. It's Dago Boy basics to get as fly as spaceships. I grabbed the game and laced it. Y'all just need to face it. I see him out here switching up. I only switch the laces. They say the game belongs to Gigs. I'll make sure that it stays his. The haters still can't see me and I'm right here spitting laces. They might think I'm lighting up the way I blaze the phrases. I just get the gigging. The bar is getting raises. Just another home run after filling up the bases. I am Gigs.
You're listening to Beer420.
I'm talking hella gigging, a power politician. They consider me the Dago Boy definition. If you disagree, you just have to listen to the lyrics in the lines or the name that's being mentioned. I ain't take a break, there ain't no intermission. I keep loading up the track with so much ammunition. Known for causing problems, check with your position. This artist about to break out like my sentence getting lengthened. I am Gigs. I am Gigs. I am Gigs. I am Gigs.
Those goddamn stinkers, I'll tell you what, they couldn't stink up a room, because they just stink. They stink like anyone else has ever stunk. You just embrace it. You embrace it, you make it yours. That's what you do. You don't listen to any of those other fuck nuts. You know what I'm saying?
Wake the fuck up!
Yes, wake the fuck up. We're down to 6 minutes and 30 seconds left of this show. Also, if you're planning on getting into Elder Scrolls Online, I'm about to launch a Twitch channel that's going to give a tutorial of how to go through everything. Of course, from Ebonheart Pact, but all the packs are pretty much the same. They just have different locations for their stuff, and their maps are different, but as far as the mechanics goes, it's pretty much universal on that. Elder Scrolls, I've found, is a really interesting game that is lost to no description. We'll catch you on Wednesday at 6 o'clock. It's Beer420. Thanks for tuning in.
Don't forget to go over and check out Exit 92 Radio right here on Spreaker. And catch a new 2 to 3 hour show with Nabs called I Don't Know on Exit 92 every Saturday, 4:20 Central Time. What's it about? I don't know.
To know, in one word, story. All we're doing, set designer, actor, writer, composer, we try to create worlds. Sherlock, it's a score anybody could do. One microphone on a laptop. Ideas are not limited by budget.
It is Beer420, it is Beer420, subliminals in your mind. It is Beer420, it is Beer420, subliminals in your mind. It is Beer420.
say about conceal and carry. You're free to pack, heat wherever you're standing. God bless America.
Wake the fuck up!
I don't know!
Yeah, and I'm simply as legit as it gets. Nobody gets as sick as this, and I always win cause we're going big. And you can really go hard, yeah, you can really go far, but you'll never be as large as me. I'm going big.
Wednesday night. Where I walk on my feet, going to a certain place where all my homies meet. We talk about the bitches, we talk about the snitches, and we talk about the poor, and we talk about the riches. I was raised in these streets where I walk on my feet, going to a certain place where all my homies meet. We talk about them bitches, we talk about them snitches, and we talk about the poor, and we talk about the riches. Yeah, I'm raised on these streets where I walked on my feet. Everybody know me, they call me DJ Money, and I been do this thing twice, and people wanna copy me. I play street games, so I call it street monopoly. My shit be delicious, try it once you addicted. I keep blowing out wishes, they keep handing out kisses. No surprise, no lie, if you wanna survive, become a red dot spot, you guaranteed to take your life. I be stacking these bricks, taking blood like a kid, cause I don't fuck with no phonies, I don't fuck with no snitch, because I'm tired of this town, these pussy ass bitches. You're all fucking dirty, it's like doing my dishes. You can pray all you want, but I'm stealing your wishes. Just stay off my back, this isn't none of your business. So just watch instead, and just be watching where you going, cause I might be looking through that scope, pointed at your throat. I was raised in these streets where I walked on my feet, going to a certain place where all my homies meet. We talk about the bitches, we talk about the snitches, and we talk about the poor, and we talk about the riches. I was raised in these streets where I walked on my feet, going to a certain place where all my homies meet. We talk about them bitches, we talk about them snitches, and we talk about the poor, and we talk about the riches.
I'm going big and looking at you all stare without even a care, like I'm just floating up here. And I always stay a step ahead of the pace, and I'm ahead of the race, so above head is where I stay. Hey, I think that I just blew them away with a sick and twisted bomb full of wordplay, and the words say I'm quick to put you in a hearse, and it's worse if I keep you in my word game. I'm a little bit untamed, and if they throw you in the cage with the beast, it gets a little bit unsafe. About as bloody as a Sunday. So stay down out of my way, or I'll make you a murder scene of which I couldn't complete without your bodies outlined and chopped upon the concrete. There ain't no stopping me, my competition steady dropping as I reach the top. I see there still ain't another as hot as me. I leave a beat on fire every time I speak.
I was raised in these streets where I walked on my feet, going to a certain place where all my homies meet. We talk about the bitches, we talk about the snitches, and we talk about the poor, and we talk about the riches. I was raised in these streets where I walked on my feet, going to a certain place where all my homies meet. We talk about them bitches, we talk about them snitches, and we talk about the poor, and we talk about the riches.
And I'm simply as legit as it gets. Nobody gets as sick as this, and I always win cause we're going big.